All right, last thing I wanted to tap into, y'all, today is election day. This was actually my first time going to the polls and actually going to vote. I got off work early. They gave us a couple hours working with the government. You get a couple hours. I'm pretty sure it might be like, I don't think it's like that for everybody, but I took those hours. I went out to vote. I stood in line for probably an hour or so. I made my vote. I voted for the Vice President Harris for a couple of reasons. Like before I go any further, I want to say I'm not a politician. I usually don't get into this talk, but some things I just, like I said, my podcast is for my opinions. I'm not looking for a debate. I'm just only looking for opinions. Opinions are facts. Don't come on here trying to tell me, oh, you shouldn't vote for her because she did this and that. I want to address those couple things right quick. One of the first things that people always mention is that Kamala, under her guard, a lot of black people got arrested for marijuana. My answer to that is like, you have to think about the lifestyle you choose. If you're in a situation that you get locked up for something, like I could see if it was crack or dope or some shit like that, but you talking about weed, man. Weed is legal in plenty of states, you feel me? So if that happened on her watch, which it happened while she was serving, it didn't happen on her watch. She wasn't even in charge of none of that right there. But for people to say that, it's like, you have to think about, like, think about this. If you don't put yourself in a situation with any type of drug or illegal drug in whatever state, how is that her fault? It's your fault for being the one that got caught with it, and for the one that think that you could slip past motherfuckers on this shit. So that's always been something that just bothers me, that people try to say that's why I'm not voting for. I believe a lot of people, I'm just be honest, is that most people didn't want to vote for Miss Harris, the Vice President Harris, because she's a woman. We live in a world where we've seen every person as a president be a male figure. We've had one vice president, and it's her. She's been in office. I think she did an okay job, but she is the vice president. She's not the vice president. She's not the president. You feel me? So I voted for her just for basic reasons. Like I said, I don't look into all of the politics and all that type of stuff that's going on. My simple reason for voting for her is because I have a daughter, right? I have a woman I'm in a relationship with. I was raised by a woman, two women, two black strong women, my grandmother and my mama. We have an 83-year-old grandma, 63-year-old mama that just turned 63 2 days ago. So happy birthday to her. We live in a world where, like I said, man, women should be able to dream as well as men did. We didn't think we'd ever see a black president. Now we have a chance to see a woman president. A woman, a little girl should be able to grow up and not just think that she can only be a sports player, she can only be a musician, she can only be a dancer. She should be able to dream and say, I can be a president one day too. And that's just something simple, man. I don't see a problem with it. I didn't vote for Trump because he's already been in office for 4 years. So if he's been in office for 4 years, under what I understand is, usually if you're doing a good job, they re-elect you. They didn't re-elect him. He did 4 years, then he lost. You feel me? So if you wasn't doing something well enough for them to put you right back in office. It's a reason why you're running again. You're trying to get re-elected 4 years later. So I don't want to get into all that stuff. I just want to say I voted for the president, the vice president, Kamala Harris. I just want women to be able to know that it's possible for them to be the president one day. I'm going to just keep it basic at that, man. I hope y'all went out and vote. Like I said, this is all opinions. If you voted for Trump, salute to you. If you voted for Vice President Harris, salute to you for that as well. But make sure that you get out there and vote. Your vote does count, man. Quick story, like when I was leaving work, man, I was like, damn, should I really go over here and stand in this line and stuff? Because when I got to the line, it could be intimidating because, like, when I got in line, being a minority, I seen about 10 black people out there. It was a whole, like, I'm talking about a snake line of people out there. And I'm looking around like, damn, I see about 5, maybe 6, maybe 10 minority people out here. So I know it's hard for us to get out there and vote because we just say that our vote don't matter and stuff like that. But I'm glad I took that step and made the vote. Like I said, that's what I'm rocking with. I'm hoping she wins tonight, man. I just think it'll be dope to see a woman president. I've already witnessed a male president that was black. I want to see a woman president in my lifetime. So that's just me. I said, I don't get into all the politics and all that stuff. And like I said, everything will work out. No president has been perfect in history so far. I'm not saying it's gonna start now. I just hope that they give her an actual chance to be the president of the United States, man. So thank y'all for tuning in. That's just my little quick take on politics. Like I said, don't get on my shit talking crazy. Just say why you voted for who you voted for and leave it at that. Don't get on here telling me what I should have did or that's not a good reason. Don't worry about my fucking reason. Worry about your reason. What's your reason for voting, man? Like, share, subscribe to the Meet You from the Midwest podcast on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.